God, Jacob, it's so true. You're from Mars and I'm from Venus. Hey ladies, it's me, Sarah Hoots, girls relationship expert here, back again answering your questions. This next question comes from Michelle Viviana, who asks, so my boyfriend and I have not been on the same page lately. I honestly don't know what to do. We've been going out for a year and a bit. I feel that he's changing. Help, please. This is such a confusing point in a relationship. I mean, you love this guy, but lately things are just feeling kinda off. As we grow up and find our way in this crazy world of ours, we change. And if you're in a relationship, sometimes these changes bring you closer together. Other times, it brings you and your partner to a fork in the road. It sounds like you and your boyfriend are at this very pivotal point in your relationship. You're going to have to find out if you both want the same things out of the relationship and life in general. I know, it's heavy stuff, but being a part of a mature relationship, these talks are going to come up. You need to sit down with your guy and talk to him about why you two seem to be on different pages. Are there stress factors such as family, friends, finals, or playoffs that seem to be preoccupying his mind? If so, maybe all this needs is a little time and for you to put in a little extra effort to be supportive while he sorts things out. I'm not, however, saying to let a whole other year go by, because if finals are over and he's still being distant, it sounds really sucky to say, but it sounds like bigger issues are there blocking the relationship piece. If you find that your boyfriend is taking on different interests or life perspectives that do not match up with yours at all, then you're gonna have to let him go. Now, also, when I say different, I don't mean a new hobby for him to have his own thing going on, because that is a must for healthy relationships. Girlfriends and boyfriends need to live their own life, because two people living one life is boring. Okay, back to my point. A new hobby? Totally cool. A red flag would be a major life change where you once saw eye to eye on, such as education. Maybe the two of you are planning on attending college, whether it be the same school or not, and all of a sudden he decided that wasn't the right path for him. But education is really important to you and you want it to be important to your partner as well. Or maybe you decided together that you weren't doing drugs and then he starts drug habits. That's a really big red flag. Or maybe he develops an attitude or a temper, and that is a no-go. You should never tolerate that change for not even a moment. Relationships can end simply because we grow apart. This happened with my high school sweetheart and I. I was with him for 3 years, and there just came a point where we wanted different things out of life. He wanted to settle down immediately and start having a family, and I didn't. It didn't mean that we didn't care for one another, it just meant that we had to let the other go so they could pursue the life they wanted. It was really scary, but it was so worth going through to be where I'm at today and be with the guy I'm with now. After you break things down with your guy, you'll have a better idea of what you need to do. It could be a really uncomfortable conversation, or it could turn out to be a really great one. But either way, you both need to have it in order to grow. Alright ladies, that wraps it up for me on this week's episode, so go ahead and post your questions for me in the comments below. Who knows, they could end up on next week's episode. Until then, go ahead and hit subscribe to our channel, it's right up there. That way you don't miss on any other girl action. Peace out, girls.